And then I am going to go ahead and make Carol a host. There we go. And so now I think that I won't be able to see everybody in the meeting, but that's okay. So go ahead, Carol, and thank you all for being here.
Hi, everybody. My class will be very similar to Elizabeth's. That's what you're used to. Plus, she's been my mentor for 5 years. I'm in yoga because of her. So I think she's the best. So I changed something that works perfectly. Anyway, the only difference is today, instead of starting on our backs, we will make our ways to our backs, but we're going to start in Sukhasana, simple seated pose. So let me get my music going.
No, I'm busy. Over here.
Can you unmute mute everyone, because I can't from me. I'm sorry. I just
no worries. Let's see how I can do that. Okay.
What? Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
Elizabeth, let's see. Elizabeth, do you want to keep as host? Because for some reason I can't figure out how to mute everybody, which is strange because when I do my Helping Parents Heal meetings, it shows up.
I'm muted, so I'm telling you how to do this. Sorry. So what you need, I'm going to reclaim the host. Okay, I'll mute everyone.
Okay.
Just 1 second. I'll do that. Okay, now. Okay, so I'm now asking you to unmute. Sorry, technical difficulty.
Okay.
Okay. So now it should be okay. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself.
Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, so for today, we're going to start off in Sukhasana, simple seated pose, bowing our heads, bringing our hands to Anjali Mudra, closing our eyes gently, and starting to connect with the breath. Becoming present in the moment, stopping the chatter in our brains, envisioning our breath moving from our bellies all the way up to our throats. On your inhalations, fill your lungs completely with breath. And on your exhalations, empty yourself completely, bringing navel to spine. With each breath, you should feel yourself moving deeper and deeper into a state of calm. For today's practice, we're going to focus on gratitude. There's always something to be grateful for. When we are grateful, fear disappears and abundance appears. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of our lives. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos into order, confusion into clarity. It can turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, and a stranger into a friend. Let's strengthen our mind to body connection with some pranayama breathing. We're going to inhale deeply, filling our lungs up completely, and hold for a few moments. And then exhale, emptying yourself of breath. You can go ahead and continue doing this for a few moments. Feeling yourself deeper and deeper into a state of calm. Let's set an intention for your practice today. Your intention could be for yourself or for someone you love. Let's seal this intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Let's gently open our eyes. Place our hands on our knee, sit up tall. Let's inhale our arms up, filling up our lungs. And exhale to Anjali Mudra. Place your hands at your side and roll onto your backs. Bring your knees to your chest. Keep your spines nice and flat, rocking back and forth. Inhale your knees to center. And on your exhale, allow your knees to fall to the left, arms to the right. Keeping those knees heavy on the left, breathing into your right obliques, gazing over that right shoulder. To deepen the twist, possibly take your right leg and extend it over that knee, allowing that foot to rest on the mat. And just breathe. On your next inhale, bring your knees back to center. And exhale as your knees fall to the right, your arms fall to the left. Again, allowing those knees to hang heavy on the right, gazing over your left shoulder. And you could stay here on your next inhale. Take that left leg this time and extend it out over your knee, intensifying the twist, and keep breathing. Inhale your knees back to center, rock back and forth. Drop the soles of your feet to the mat. Take your right ankle, place it above your left knee. Clasp your hands behind your left knee and gently lift that leg up off the ground. Big inhale. And on your exhale, gently pull that left thigh towards your chest, opening up that right hip. Allow those shoulders to stay relaxed. And just breathe into this stretch, opening up that right hip. Maybe keep that left foot flexed and breathe. On your next exhale, release both legs, placing the sole of your feet back on the mat. And we're going to switch. Inhale as you take that left ankle, place it on your right thigh, right knee. Clasp your hands behind your right thigh, gently lift that knee up. Big inhale. And exhale as you pull that right thigh towards your chest, keeping your shoulders relaxed. Breathing into it and opening up that left hip. In your next exhale, release your feet back to the mat. Bring your knees up to your chest for a hug. Just grab Grab our insteps. We're going to move into happy baby, bringing our knees towards our shoulder blades. Keeping our tailbones down, our shoulders back and down, and rock back and forth in happy baby. Inhale back to center. Grab your big toes with your peace fingers and exhale in a wide open V up towards the ceiling, keeping those shoulders back and down, your tailbones down, your shoulders relaxed and back and down as you breathe into this stretch, dragonfly. Inhale your knees back to your chest. Place your hands behind your thighs and do a few spinal rolls from shoulder to tailbone. Bringing our spines back into alignment. And when you're finished, you can arrive at the top of the mat in Sukhasana. Let's sit up nice and tall. Inhale, arms up. And exhale to Anjali Mudra. Inhale, open, palms facing forward. Exhale as your right arm crosses over your left. Bend your elbows and either grab opposite shoulders or wrap your arms, whatever's available to you and for your practice. Keep your elbows tucked close to your chest. Inhale as you gently raise your shoulders up towards your ear. And exhale, bring them back and down. Feeling that stretch in your shoulders and your upper back. Inhale, lift. And exhale, down. One more time on this side. Inhale, lift. And exhale, back and down. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, this time left arm over right, and either grab opposite shoulders or wrap your arms in eagle arms. Inhale, raise those shoulders. And exhale, back and down. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. Last time, inhale, up. And exhale down. Release your hands to your knees. Inhale as you turn your neck towards your right shoulder, sitting up tall, feeling the stretch in that neck. Take a few breaths. On your next inhale, come back to center. And exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Take a few breaths, stimulating our thyroid. Inhale, lift. And exhale, turn to our left shoulder, feeling that stretch and breathe. On your next inhale, come back to center. And exhale, chin to chest. And inhale your neck back up. Exhale, inhale both arms up. On your exhale, drop your right arm down and take your left hand to the right. Come in on that right forearm. Keep that shoulder back and down and gaze up. Opening up that left side. Keep that left hip down and breathe. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale it down. Inhale both arms up. This time drop your left arm and come off to the right or to the left. Take that right shoulder back and down. Gazing up towards the ceiling, opening up that right side. And breathe. Inhale up and exhale down. Let's inhale our hands, the fingertips to our shoulders in baby bird. Let's roll forward 5 times. And then reverse. And place your hands on your knees. We're going to do seated cat-cows. Let's inhale as you push your heart, your bellies forward, gaze up towards the ceiling, bring your elbows to the back, almost as though you have a tennis ball between your shoulders. In cow. Exhale, bring your arms up towards the front of your knees, drop your chin to your chest, gazing at your navel in cat. Again, inhale, back. Gazing up to cow. And exhale, roll those shoulders forward into cat. One more time, inhale, back. Open your hearts to cow. And exhale, roll forward. Gaze at your navel in cat. Come back to a straight back. Let's inhale as you extend that right leg off at an angle, flexing your foot. Inhale, both arms up. Turn towards that right leg. And with the flat back, exhale all the way down. And then just relax. Inhale as you walk your hands back up. Keep that right foot flexed and exhale as your right hand grabs your left knee and you twist to the back of the room. Keep breathing. On your inhales, elongate your spines. On your exhales, maybe twist a little deeper. Inhale back to center. Keeping that right leg flexed. Inhale, both arms up. And with the flat back, exhale forward all the way down, bringing your hearts down to the mat and then just melt. Inhale as you walk your hands back up. Exhale as your right leg either comes in front or you place it on your left thigh in locust pose, lotus. Sit up tall. Inhale our arms up. And exhale forward, opening up that right hip once again. Bringing your hearts all the way to the mat. Extending your arms, feeling the stretch. Inhale as you walk your hands back up. Exhale as your left hand grabs your right knee and you twist to the back. Maybe take a bind, rock forward, grabbing your right foot, releasing toxins. And keep breathing. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you drop the sole of your right foot in front of you. Clasp your hands underneath your right foot. Inhale. And exhale, extend in front of you. Nice straight backs and keep breathing. Take that left hand on the outside of your right foot. Inhale. And exhale to the back. Inhale forward and exhale, release. Let's inhale that left leg off at an angle, flexing our foot, sitting up tall. Inhale both arms up. Turn towards that left leg and exhale down in Janu Shirshasana. Inhale back up. And exhale as your left hand grabs your right knee and you twist to the back, keeping that left foot flexed. Again, elongate your spines on your inhales. Maybe twist a little deeper on your exhales. Inhale back to center. Exhale, keep that left foot flexed. Inhale up. And exhale forward this time, bringing those hearts to the mat, maybe resting your third eye on the mat, extending those arms and breathe. Inhale back up. Exhale as you take that left leg, either place it in the front of your shin or on your right thigh. Sitting up nice and tall in half lotus. Inhale up. And exhale all the way forward. Flat backs. Extend your arms, bring your hearts down, and then just mount. Opening up that left hip this time. Inhale as you walk your hands back up. Exhale as your right hand grabs that left knee and you twist to the back. Maybe rock forward, grabbing your foot and take a bind if it's available to you. Inhale back to center. Exhale, shake out your legs. Bring the soles of your feet together in butterfly, and you can either stay in butterfly or bring them all the way to your sit bones in Bakasana. Keep your elbows tucked close to your ribs. Sit up tall. Inhale. And exhale as you roll forward. Maybe extend your arms when you get down there if you choose to. Inhale as you walk your hands back up. Exhale, cross your legs and push yourself up into tabletop. Wrist above shoulders, knees about a hip's width apart. Take your legs and walk them back about a hand's length. Look forward, inhale. And exhale, you sit all the way back on your heels in Balasana, child's pose. Extending those arms, resting your forehead onto the mat, and just breathe. In Balasana, child's pose. Inhale up. Exhale as you drop your belly and come all the way to cobra, gazing up, feet flat. Exhale as you come back and drop your feet all the way to your heels, back in Balasana. Inhale back up to table. Now walk your hands and your chest towards the mat. We're moving into puppy. You're staying on your knees, really stretching out the top of your back, dropping your forehead, extending your arms in puppy pose. And just breathe. Really stretching out that back. Walk your hands back up. Come onto your forearms. We're going to move into dolphin. Come up on your tiptoes and inhale up to dolphin as you lift your tailbone up towards the ceiling, but you're on your forearms in dolphin. Engage your cores and shift forward into dolphin plank. Keep your cores engaged. Now you have the option to drop your knees if this is too much, but we're going to inhale as we lift our right leg up. Again, you can drop your knees, you don't have to do this. Exhale as you bring that right leg off to the side. Keep those cores engaged. Inhale that left leg back to center and exhale, release. Now we're going to do the left side. Inhale as you lift that left foot up. Keep that foot flexed. Keep those cores engaged. Exhale as you maybe take that left leg off to the side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release your leg. Drop your knees and push yourself back to table. Gaze forward, inhale. And exhale as your hips fall to the right. You gaze at your left foot, stretching those hips. Inhale to center and exhale to the right. Inhale back to center and do it one more time on breath on each side. And then come back to table. Come up on your tiptoes, inhale, and exhale as you push yourself up into our first Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. Maybe pedal your feet, walking the dog. Let's step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up, shoulders back and down, flat back, gazing forward, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale to Uttanasana, forward fold. Slight bend in your knees, inhale all the way up, hands together, and exhale to Anjali Mudra. We're gonna do a half sun salutation just to get the breath moving. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale halfway up, shoulders back and down. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. And again, swan dive down. Inhale halfway up, shoulders back and down. And exhale down to Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up. And one more time, exhale all the way down. Inhale halfway up. Plant your hands and step back to plank or to downward facing dog. Pedal your feet, walk the dog. Let's inhale that right leg up in a three-legged dog. Bend your knee, step it through to a lunge. Drop your left knee, top of left foot, and inhale up to crescent B, low lunge. Exhale, open your arms like a cactus. Open your heart, gaze forward. Inhale up. And exhale as arms go east and west, turning towards the right. Gazing at that back arm, that right arm. Inhale forward, crescent B. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale forward. This time, clasp your fingers and exhale as you bring your arms back, shifting forward, stretching out that psoas muscle on the left. And just breathe. Now exhale as your arms come over that right leg and you straighten that leg, bringing your nose all the way to your knee in a yogi split. Clasp those fingers and inhale back up, bringing them all the way back, coming forward, stretching out that left psoas. And then exhale as your arms come down and you straighten that right leg, bringing your nose to your knee. Last time, inhale, all the way up and back. Really stretch. And exhale back down, nose to knee. Place your hands beside you. Come up on that left tiptoes, raise your knee. Inhale that right leg up and down, shift forward, and either stay in downward facing dog or go through your vinyasa. Inhale through your nose and sigh it out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. Other side. Inhale that left leg up. Exhale as you step it through to a lunge. Drop your right foot, right knee, top of right foot, and inhale up, crescent V. Exhale, open your arms like a cactus. Peel those shoulders back, open your heart's gaze up. Inhale up to crescent V. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale forward. Exhale to the right. Inhale forward, this time clasp your fingers. And exhale as you come back. Bring that knee forward, open that right psoas muscle this time. And exhale as you straighten that left leg. Bring your arms over towards that left foot and bring your nose to your knee in a yogi split. Inhale, come back up, clasp your hands. Shift forward, stretching at that right psoas muscle, that right inner thigh. And exhale again, down. Straighten that left leg, bring your nose to your knee. One last time, inhale, up and back. And exhale, knee to nose, straightening that left leg. Place your hands beside you, come up on your right tiptoes, lift your knee. Inhale that left leg up and down and go through your vinyasa or just stay in downward facing dog. Walk the dog, pedal your feet. Let's inhale our right leg up. Exhale as you step it through to a lunge. Plant your right leg or your left leg at a 45-degree angle. We're moving into Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Exhale as your hands come behind your back to Venus Mudra. Inhale. And exhale as you humbly bow your warrior, bringing your head in the inside of that right knee. Wrists come towards the center of the room. Place your hands at your waist and inhale back up to Warrior 1 and exhale to Warrior 2. Reach, reach, reach. Flip your right palm and reverse your warrior. Gazing up, allowing that left hand go down your left leg or the small of your back and breathe. Inhale back to Warrior 2. And exhale, right arm down, left arm up into side angle. Shift that right hip forward, left hip back. Now you could stay here or maybe take your arms overhead as though you're reaching for a beach ball. This really works the core. Keep shifting that right hip forward, left hip back. Release back, right arm down to side angle. Inhale back to warrior two. Cartwheel your hands to frame that right foot. Inhale your leg up and down and go through your vinyasa, or just go stay right into downward facing dog. Let's inhale that left leg up. Exhale as you step it through to a lunge. Plant that right foot at a 45-degree angle. And inhale the warrior one. Virabhadrasana one on the left. Exhale your hands to Venus Mudra behind you. Inhale. And exhale, humbly bow your warrior. Bring those wrists up towards the center of the room. Bring your hands to your waist and inhale back to warrior one. Exhale, open up warrior two. Left hand's forward, left knee is bent. Hips are shifted to the side. Reach, reach, reach. Flip your left palm and reverse your warrior. And keep breathing. Inhale back to warrior two. And exhale, left arm down, right arm up into side angle. Shift that left hip forward, right hip back. You could stay here, or maybe bring your arms in front of you as though you're reaching for a beach ball. Come back to side angle, left arm down, right arm up. And inhale back to warrior two. Cartwheel your hands to frame that left foot. Inhale that left leg up and down and shift forward and go through your vinyasa. Walk the dog. We're going to do that again, but we're going to add Trikonasana to it this time. Triangle. Let's inhale our right leg up. Exhale, step it through to a lunge. Plant that left foot at a 45-degree angle and inhale up, warrior one. Exhale, your hands to Venus Mudra. Inhale. And exhale, humbly bow your warrior. Inhale your hands back up to warrior one. And exhale to warrior two. Reach, reach, reach. Flip your palm and reverse your warrior. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale to side angle. You can stay here or you can reach your arms overhead. Come back to side angle, right arm down, left arm up. Inhale up. This time, straighten your right leg. Left hip forward, or right hip forward, left hip back. So you're perpendicular to the side wall. Reach, reach, and then right arm down, left arm up in Trikonasana, triangle pose. Maybe take your right hand, place it on your heart in Archer. Release that right hand back down. Bend your right knee so you're back in side angle. And inhale back up to warrior two. Cartwheel your hands to frame that right foot. Inhale that right leg up and down and go through your vinyasa. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale as you step it through to a lunge. Plant that right foot. Inhale up, warrior one on the left. Exhale to warrior, oh, exhale to Venus Mudra. Inhale. Exhale as you humbly bow yourself. Inhale back up, warrior one, and exhale to warrior two. I don't know if I forgot to bow ourselves the last time, sorry. Reach, 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 flip your palm and reverse your warrior. Inhale back to warrior two, and exhale, left arm down, right arm up into side angle. You can stay here or bring your arms overhead. Release back to side angle. And inhale back up. This time take your left leg and straighten it. Shift that left hip forward, right hip back. Reach, reach. And then left arm down, right arm up. In Trikonasana, triangle pose. Keep shifting that left hip forward, right hip back. Keep your arms as they are. Bend your left knee so you're back in side angle. Inhale back to warrior two. Cartwheel your hands to frame your left foot. Inhale that left leg up and down. And shift forward and go through your vinyasa. Walk your hands, your feet halfway up. Inhale halfway up and exhale down. Now place your feet about the hips width apart. We're in Uttanasana. Inhale that right arm up. And exhale as you cross under, reaching for that left, the outside of that left ankle. Inhale your left arm up. Bend your elbow and place it in the small of your back and open up to the side wall. And keep breathing. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale it down. Inhale your right arm up. And exhale it down. Let's do the other side. Inhale that left arm up. And exhale, cross under, reaching the outside of your right ankle. Inhale your right arm up. Bend your elbow, place it on the left side of your back and open that shoulder to the side wall. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale it down. Inhale that left arm up. And exhale it down. Inhale halfway up, shoulders back and down. And exhale down to Uttanasana. Slight bend in your knees. Inhale all the way up. Hands together. And hands at Anjali Mudra. Let's inhale both arms up. Take your right hand, grab your left wrist, extend those arms and exhale to the right in standing crescent. Maybe come a little deeper with each exhale. Really open that left side. Inhale up. Grab your right wrist and exhale to the left this time. Inhale forward and exhale down. Let's do just a tiny bit of balance. Let's start off in Tadasana, mountain pose. Feeling the four corners of your feet rooting into the earth. Let's gently open our eyes, bring our hands to Anjali Mudra. Let's come up on our right tiptoes. And we can bring our heel to our ankle, our calf, or all the way to our thigh. In Vrikshasana, tree pose. Find that drishti, that focal point. Grow the branches of your tree into Talasana, palm tree. Utthita. And back to Anjali Mudra. Bring that right foot into a marching position. Grow into stork. Utthita. And back to Anjali Mudra. And you can stay here if it's in your practice. Take that right foot, kick it back, and come into warrior three. Inhale that knee back to a marching position. Let's hold. Bringing strength to that left leg. And then release and shake it out. Let's do the other side. Let's start off in Tadasana again. Finding that balance, grounding yourself. Let's bring our hands back to Anjali Mudra. Let's come up on that left tiptoe. Bring it to your ankle, your calf, or your thigh. Find that drishti. Let's grow the branches into Talasana, palm tree. Utthita. And back to Anjali Mudra. Bring your foot to a marching position. Grow into stork. Utthita. Back to Anjali Mudra. And you can stay here or you can dive into warrior three, kicking that left leg back, bringing your arms either forward or off to the side in airplane arms in Virabhadrasana 3. My balance is off. You come back to a marching position. And then hold, bringing strength to that right leg. And then release and shake it out. Let's come up to the top of the mat. Inhale up. And exhale all the way down. Inhale halfway up, shoulders back and down. Plant your hands and take a giant step back with that left foot. And take that right foot walking in all the way to the left side of the mat, preparing for pigeon. Let's inhale back to royal pigeon. And exhale forward, bringing your heart and chest down to the mat in resting pigeon. And just breathe, opening up that right hip, keeping it healthy. You can also do this on your back, which is similar to the pose we started with. Let's take another deep inhale. And on your exhale, walk your way back up. Take that left leg, bring it around on the outside of your right knee. Inhale your right arm up. And exhale on the outside of that left knee. Inhale your left arm up. And exhale to the back of the room. Or if it's available to you, take a bind. Keep your spines nice and elongated and keep breathing. Inhale back to center and shake out your legs. Come up to the top of the mat in a yogi squat. Malasana. Let's just inhale from our root chakra all the way to our crown chakra and back down again. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Plant your hands in front of you. Lift your hips. Inhale halfway up. This time take a giant step back with that right foot and walk that left foot to the right side of the mat, moving into pigeon on the left. Inhale back to royal pigeon and exhale forward into resting pigeon. Let's take another deep inhale. And on your exhale, walk your hands back up. Take that right leg around on the outside of your left knee. Inhale your left arm up and exhale on the outside of your right knee. Inhale your right arm up and exhale to the back, or maybe take a bind and just keep breathing. Inhale back to center. Exhale, shake out your legs. Come to the top of the mat. Bring your hands to your side and slowly make your way all the way down to the mat. And when you get there, bring your knees in for a big hug, rocking back and forth. Extend your right leg, continue holding on to your left knee. Hold on to your left knee with your right hand. Inhale that left arm up overhead. And exhale as you take that left knee over your body, pulling it over your body to the right and twisting, gazing to the left. And breathe. Inhale both knees back to center. Rock back and forth. And exhale this time as you release your left leg. Grabbing your right knee. Inhale that right arm up overhead. And with your left hand, take your right knee and bring it over your body all the way to the left. In a twist, and just gaze over that right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Rock back and forth. And exhale as you extend your legs up overhead in an inversion. Bringing the blood back to our brains. Let's just inhale our knees back to our chest. One final compassionate hug. We're going to move into our final resting pose of the day. So take one deep inhale. And on your exhale, release into Shavasana. And just relax. let's remember our thought for today's practice, which is gratitude. When we are grateful, fear disappears, abundance appears. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of our lives. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos into order, confusion into clarity. It can turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, and a stranger into a friend. You can start to bring movement back to your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, bring your knees into your chest. Maybe rock back and forth one last time. Move into a fetal position. And then come back to seated. Hands in Anjali Mudra. The place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true bows to and honors that same place that resides within all of you. Thank you so much for allowing me to lead you in your practice today. I know we won't get Elizabeth, who we all love, but I hope that I helped and my nervousness didn't come through too much. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful Wednesday. Namaste. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, Carol. Thank you.
That was wonderful. And the
wow.
Shavasana was,
That was
our
really
ankle wash.
I know.
Yes, I love the
I
song.
I
Brought me
always
back to
use that
focus.
as my last song in my
I love
classes.
it.
I love it. It just
It's
made
so
me almost
beautiful.
tear up. I haven't heard it since the angel wash, actually.
I know. I desperately looked for that song when I started yoga, a little over a year ago. And one lady, when I was in my class, she started to cry with that song. She goes, "That is the most beautiful song."
Beautiful.
Well, that was a good touch. You did great. Thank you.
Oh,
Wonderful.
Good job.
Oh,
Thank you so
thank
much. And you didn't
you.
seem nervous at all, even though you said you
Well, and it's funny because I teach, but I was just for you girls. I just was nervous. I was comparing. They were comparing me to you. The other people. The other people
Yeah,
don't know
fabulous.
you, so it doesn't matter. We're grateful.
It was wonderful. Oh my goodness. I don't have my glasses on though, so I can't see anybody. But anyway, that was wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Carol.
ladies.
Stop the recording
Thank
too.
you.
Do you know how to
Bye.
recording? You just, maybe I can do it. I don't know. Yeah, I can